Hi, my name is Ethan, and today I'll be teaching you guys 11 English words, all starting with A. Hope you enjoy! Here is the overall summary. Abbreviate, abrasive, abstain, acclaim, accumulate, accuse, adaptable, adept, adhere, adversary, adverse. The first word is abbreviate, which means to shorten, make concise. To make briefer, an abbreviated version of the story, especially to reduce a word or name to a shorter form, intended to stand for the whole. United States of America is commonly abbreviated to USA. The next word is abrasive. Abrasive means harsh, rough, or irritating. There are two definitions. The first one means causing damage, wear, or removal of surface material by grinding or rubbing, tending to abrade. Abrasive compounds for whitening teeth, an abrasive surface. 2. Causing irritation. Abrasive manners and abrasive personality. Here are some antonyms of abrasive. Pleasing, pleasant, agreeable, kind, smooth, soft, soothing, calm, mild, and nice. To soothe is to relieve or to bring comfort. If the pounding in your head is driving you mad, it sounds like you might need an aspirin or two to soothe your headache. This word is abstain, which means refrain, give up, hold back. First, to choose not to do or have something. To refrain deliberately and often with an effort of self-denial from an action or practice. Abstain from drinking. 2. To choose not to vote. 10 members voted for the proposal, 6 members voted against it, and 2 abstained. Here is the difference between abstain and refrain. If you abstain from something, you restrain yourself from consuming it. People usually abstain from things that are considered vices, like eating French fries every day for lunch. Refrain. When someone burps in a quiet classroom, it can be hard to refrain from laughing. Use the verb refrain if you have a sudden impulse to do something, and you have stopped yourself from doing it. It's usually hard to refrain from doing something. You might find it difficult to refrain from eating dessert after dinner. This word is acclaim. Acclaim means praise, approve, and applaud. Number 1, applaud, praise. Critics acclaimed her performance. She deserves acclaim for all her charitable works. 2. To declare by acclamation. Was the acclaimed president of the society. To shout praise or applause. Accumulate. Accumulate means acquire, gain, or hoard. To gather or pile up, especially little by little, amass. Accumulate a fortune. To increase gradually in quantity or number. Snow accumulating to a depth of several feet. In this picture, you can see the money slowly accumulating. The next word is accuse. Accuse means challenge, blame, incriminate, to attribute responsibility. Here are the two definitions of the word. Number 1, to charge with a fault or offense, blame. He accused her of being disloyal. To charge with an offense judicially or by a public process. He was accused of murder. This word is adaptable. Adaptable means flexible or changeable. Capable of being or becoming adapted. Plants that are easily adaptable to colder climates. Adapt, to make fit, as for a new use, often by modification. Adapt the curriculum to students' needs. Here's adept. Adept means skillful, proficient, and competent. thoroughly proficient, expert, an adept negotiator. He's adept at fixing computers. A highly skilled or well-trained individual, expert, and adept at chess. She dealt with the changes adeptly. Don't misunderstand adopt versus adapt or adapt, as you can see in this picture. This word is adhere. Adhere means attach, stick, or follow. Uphold. To hold fast or stick by, or as if by gluing, suction, grasping, or fusing. The stamp failed to adhere to the envelope. To give support or maintain loyalty. Adhere to traditional values. To bind oneself to observance. Adhere to the rules and obsolete. Accord sense. This word is adversary. Adversary means enemy, opponent, foe, nemesis, an arch enemy. One that contends with, opposes, or resists. An enemy or opponent, a clever adversary. Of, relating to, or involving an enemy or adversary. Having or involving antagonistic parties or opposing interests. Divorce can be an adversary proceeding. Here is the difference between adversary and averse. An adversary is an enemy or someone who opposes someone else. In tennis, you stand across the net from your adversary. Averse is to be averse to something is to be opposed to it on moral, philosophical, or aesthetic grounds. My father is averse to people wearing shoes in the house, but he would not be averse to people wearing house slippers. Adverse is bad or negative. Acting against or in a contrary direction, hostile, hindered by adverse winds. Opposed to one's interests, an adverse verdict. Heard testimony adverse to their position, especially unfavorable, adverse criticism. Causing harm, harmful, adverse drug effects. Archaic, opposite in position. Here is a summary of the lesson today. Abbreviate, which means shorten, make concise. Abrasive, which means harsh, rough, or irritating. Abstain, which is refrain, give up, hold back. Acclaim, prove, praise, approve, and applaud. Accumulate, acquire, gain, hoard. Accuse, challenge, blame, incriminate, to attribute responsibility. Adaptable, flexible, changeable. Adept, skillful, proficient, and competent. Adhere, attach, stick, follow, uphold. Adversary, enemy, opponent, foe, or nemesis, an arch enemy. And adverse, bad or negative. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye!